Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your guy Frank the Tank, and welcome to this week's episode of Chargers Live. I'm here with your co-host Dave Bradley, and welcome to the show. What's up, man? How's everything?
I'm excited. We got football coming soon, man. We get to watch Herbie play tomorrow. We get to watch the Chargers play tomorrow. All to avenge that horrible playoff loss. Get to go watch our boys in prime time. I can't wait, man. I am stoked.
I'm pumped up, bro. I'm so pumped up. It's like Christmas Eve to me, especially since our team's playing tomorrow. Today was pretty cool too. I know you said you were watching a little bit of the Dallas Eagle game right now. I was trying to. I was working. I almost didn't want to do the podcast. I think I worked for like 14 hours straight today, so my brain's like fried. I was like, oh man. But you know what? We got to give the people what they want. We got to give it.
It's been a while. We've been busy, man. We've both been a lot going on with both of us, but yeah, man.
We're here for you guys. We're gonna knock this out for you guys and give you guys our record prediction show. We were looking forward to this for so long now, so we're definitely gonna give this to you guys. I mean, shoot. Let's start there, and then we'll hop into everything else afterward. I mean, do you want to touch on anything else first? Do you want to jump into it?
I mean, football's back. It's like so crazy. You know, you start a work week, and it's like, oh man, I can't believe it's Monday. It's like Mondays don't stink anymore because on Monday we got Monday Night Football, you know, and then. It's like every week you get to watch the Chargers play, and as my wife says, I get to see how my husband's mood is for the week based on how they perform, you know?
Right.
So I'm excited. I'm like a little kid, dude. I consider, like, the people ask me my favorite holiday. I say it's the Super Bowl every year, you know? Like, that's my favorite holiday. You know, but football season's starting up. It just smiled in my face, man.
Yeah, for sure. It's just something different. It's like saying goodbye to the summer. And before, when I was younger, I used to get bummed out. Summers would end and stuff. So to me, it meant going back to school. It meant no more water time. And, you know, but as I got into football, it's like that disappointment of summer ending went away because it's like, boom, all right, we're right in the football season. And I had that to look forward to. And, you know, even more so now that I'm older, it's like, let's go. I got the season tickets now, so we get to go enjoy that over there at SoFi all the time, and then the family's into it now. My kids are loving it, so it's like just the whole season's magical, bro. It's crazy. I mean, I guess you can consider us football nerds. You see all these people that are into different stuff in life, you know, anime, freaking, you know, all kinds of different stuff. But us, we're football dudes. But
oh yeah, football guys.
We're Charger dudes.
I'm just so oh, dude, yeah, you getting to watch the Chargers play. You get to see year 2 in Harbaugh, and you think about all the Harbaugh teams and the jumps that he's taken in year 2 with his team, you know. So it's like, what's going to happen? We're excited. And then the injury report coming up is the first time we ever. I mean, obviously Slater's out for the year, but we don't have one player on the injury report coming into the game. So that's exciting. You know, all our guys are healthy. Knocking on wood. I'm knocking on wood. But I mean, they're not practicing anymore. The practice is over, so it won't be till the game. So we're looking, and it's it was crazy. I've been following along with like some of the Charger fans and just the Charger social media accounts. Brazil is nuts right now. You see like the Herbie press conference is just packed with people. They have like doing press conferences like they do in the Final Four with like 4 players up there at once, and they're just excited, man. The players want to play.
Yeah, after this podcast, after I'm done editing and stuff, I'm going to go lay in bed, and it's exactly what I'm going to catch up on everything from the day. But that's pretty cool to hear. Nice.
Yeah, it's been big. But it was yesterday was the big Chargers day. Today's the Chiefs day. I do have a little ick with the NFL I got to get out because last year the Eagles played in Brazil, and the Eagles had both end zones painted Eagles. This year, there's only one Chargers end zone. The other one's Chiefs. And it's like, it's a home game for us. Wow. And then they express the swift way, you know, it's got to be because of, you know, they're like, we're switching it this year so both teams are represented. It's like, that's not a home game then.
That's crap. That's freaking
But,
you know just right now, I want to join that freaking class action suit for my Game 1 season ticket.
Oh, yeah. They're making us pay for the game in Brazil. I think aren't you automatically in it?
In the what?
I think the class action thing, if you're a season ticket holder.
No, I got an email about it. I'm not really going to do it. Chargers, so don't blackball me from your stuff. It does hurt, though, but come on, you guys should have had that both end zones so you can Chargers.
Yep. That's a Goodell thing, but we'll get what the revenue the Chiefs bring in, but
right.
You know, I'm just like 5 o'clock tomorrow, dude. Locked in. It'll be weird to watch a game on YouTube. That's the first, like
Yeah, it's gonna be
they've done a couple games, but I just get to watch the Chargers play, man. I'm so excited. It's
hopefully all
not this
goes well with the
preseason.
YouTube thing. Hopefully we have no like freaking crashes or freezing. Remember that one time there was a boxing match?
Oh, that was
On Netflix,
yeah,
started freezing. What the heck's going on?
yeah. Netflix, the YouTube. I mean, because they did Red Zone this past year. I believe they're in charge of all that, so they seem to do okay. So, well, that's another thing. They're adding commercials to Red Zone, but
I saw that. We got YouTube, we got Red Zone, we got YouTube in Brazil. Third world
Peacock.
country, so hopefully nothing freaking screws up.
Yeah, games on Peacock, games on this and that. It's like, oh, whatever. All right, man. Let's dive into this because we can
Cool. Let me
rant forever. I'll pull up the schedule and
I'm gonna share it.
we'll see. Obviously, I hope every single game I project as a loss is a win. It's just I got to be somewhat realistic with this as we go game by game. Game by game. There it is.
Here we go, everybody. Here we go. Let me see here. All right. So I'm gonna keep tally on the left-hand side for myself. I'll keep telling the right-hand side for you.
All right, sounds good, man.
Let me how do you draw on this thing? Let's see here. I think there's a way you can draw.
You're the techie real estate agent. I'm not the tech expert like you are.
You know, we're not gonna keep them waiting. I'm just gonna get into it. Okay. So, all right, guys. All right, we got let's do the old-fashioned way. I'm gonna mark it with my phone. Okay. So week 1, the big game tomorrow. What's your thoughts? Chargers, Chiefs, primetime, Friday, first time, YouTube. What are your thoughts?
I mean, I'm really excited about the game. I think it's going to be close every time we play them. It seems to be close. I have that scheduled as a loss just because we have to show that we can do it. I mean, I can't tell you how many times I've watched the Chargers outside of the game in Kansas City, but like we take a lead with less than 2 minutes left and give it up. The overtime game we're losing. Field goal we're losing. Last year the double doink we're losing. They're all super close, but and even last year without Alton Slater, we took them, lost 17-10, I believe. And it's like there's something happens every single time we play them, and it's just like right there on the cusp of things. Like last year they had the Henley, who's so solid for us all year. He missed a tackle on Mahomes, a crucial play that cost us, and then the doink, and we played them at our place 17-10, and I want them to beat them. I believe like since Herbert's played against Mahomes 4 times in the fourth quarter, he's given us the lead, and we've lost it every time. So I want to see that defense show up. I want to see him show out. I have it as a loss. Prove me wrong, until we can beat them. I think the other time we beat the Chiefs, they were playing backups outside of the one time when we beat them in Arrowhead. So that's where I'm at with that.
So you got them as a loss.
I got them as a loss opening week. I don't want it to happen. I think they can go either way, but just based off of that, I almost wanted to switch it when they said on ESPN that Super Bowl losers in the last 25 are 6-19 against the spread, and the spread's 3.5, so it's a low spread. So it's like, I don't know, maybe Super Bowl hangover. I just want to see our guys go out, show out. This is also the best team that Herbert's had offensively, so we'll see. And Jones,
the spread is KC by 3.5.
Yeah. And then Jones, he just wreaks havoc, and our interior offensive line scares me, man. They just scare me. So that's where I'm at. I don't want to be there. I hope we kill them. If people ask me, I'm going to be confident. But if you're asking my honest opinion, until we beat them, I have to give it to them. They've ran the AFC forever.
What score do you got?
Oh man, I think it's going to be a field goal game either way. I don't see it being a huge thing. If I were to guess score, I'd be like lower end, maybe like let's go like 24-21 or like 17-20, something like that.
Okay.
Could come down. I think it's going to come down to a kick. And then there's going to be a big defensive play, whoever makes it. So hopefully it's us. What about you, man? What do you got us?
All right. Well, I mean, there's a lot of people doubting us for the season, and I can't stand it. I mean, a lot of pundits are saying that we're not even going to make the playoffs. We're going to be third or fourth in the division. The Broncos are the darling of the AFC West this year, and I don't agree.
Everyone's picking them to beat the Chiefs, man.
So we'll see. I think, honestly, and this is me just, I was right there too, but I am giving us the win tomorrow. I think we're going to pull it out. I think it's going to be like 24-27, something crazy. I feel like our running attack is going to catch them by surprise tomorrow. Marion Hampton is going to hit the scene blazing. We got Najee Harris back, so I think we're going to be balanced. So many times we've lost against these Chiefs in prior years is because we had no balanced attack against them, and they had all that against us. They had the run, they had the throw. We're going to have the run. It's going to open up our throw, I feel like, our passing game, rather. And I just feel like we're going to pull this one out. I don't know why. I can see it. I've been seeing a lot of their body language. They just seem locked in. I feel like they're sick of this team as much as we are. And I feel like we'll be taking this W 27-24 is my prediction.
Right on. I hope you're right.
Hopefully I'm too.
I hope you're right, man.
It's going to be a good game regardless. It's going to be fun. It's going to be good. So
it's always tight when we play them. It's always a one-score game, it seems like, outside of, when we have backups playing or they have backups playing. So they'll be good. All right, let's look at week 2.
All right, week 2, we got the Las Vegas Raiders. What's your thoughts? What's your prediction?
I don't think they have a good secondary. I think Max Crosby's a killer, and without Joe Alt took it to him last year, but he's playing on the left side now. They'll probably move Crosby around. We'll have our work cut out for him, and Genty and stuff. But I just don't. I think we have too much for them. I think we're going to take the Raiders, and in week 2, I think that we'll win by at least a touchdown. I know we always play tight in the division. Could come out, but I saw him in Vegas under Harbaugh, and I saw him in Vegas under Staley. I've been to games. Harbaugh will have them ready and locked in, especially they have that like nice little. They get an extra 2 days off too. I know they're on a long airplane ride. We travel more miles than anyone, but I think Genty looked really, really good in the second preseason game, and they have some good players. But you throw Derwin James, have him lock up Brock Bowers. He does all the tight ends. I do like us in week 2 with that W.
I like it. Okay, so you guys put like a touchdown?
Yeah, I think I just based off of what I'm seeing. I mean, and Geno Smith, I just don't. I know he picked us apart when he was with the Seahawks that one year, but that was the Staley defense. This is a Minter defense, so I got us with a W.
Okay, nice. Week 2 against the Las Vegas Raiders. I guess it's gonna be tough. Like you said, our division games are always tough, and it's just crazy. The first 3 games of this season is all division opponents. I've never seen them before. So, I mean, hey, at least it's gonna set the tone for us. We got some gritty opponents, probably the best division in the whole NFL. I also got us winning against the Raiders, and actually, I got some tickets to the game. I'll actually be there at Allegiant, so I'll be there representing Chargers Live.
Heck yeah, man!
I'll get some footage for us for our channel and for our all of our pages.
Heck yeah, that's awesome, man!
It's gonna be my first time there, so
it's a good time, man. It's not like Oakland. Their fans were actually very friendly with me the last couple times. So the 2 times I've been.
They said that a lot of the Vegas Raider fans are kind of snobby because it's expensive to get in there, and that's pretty good. I guess you keep out the riffraff, I guess you could say. Can I say that?
Yeah, not too much. Not too. I didn't see. Well, I mean, at SoFi when we played them, I saw fight after fight after fight there. I haven't seen one in 2 years.
They also told me that too. SoFi gets way crazier, a cheaper ticket. Yeah, honestly, I can't stand the Raider fans over there. It's like I almost always get into a fight before going in, heckling, and these dudes have just no freaking class. It's like, FTR. These dudes want to freaking talk crap to me. I'm going out with my 5-year-old son, and it's just like, come on, really?
Mhm.
Weird for a game. It should be all fun and games. Like, have some
Yep.
class.
Yep.
So that fan base is trash to me, honestly. I don't hate a lot of fan bases, but I'm borderline with them as far as all of our foes. They're up there. 1A, 1B.
In the other division games, I haven't had any problems with the other teams. It's just always the Raider fans that are. They
Yeah.
end up fighting each other a lot too. So, I mean, we'll leave it to that. We'll leave it to that. So you got to start out 2-0.
Yeah.
I want to start out, if we can go 2-1 in the first three, I'm thrilled. If we can win 2 of the first 3 with going division opponents 3 in a row, obviously I'd like to go 3-0. But if we can go 2-1, I'd be happy.
Well, what's your prediction then? Let's go into the.
I haven't beaten the Broncos home opener. Everyone's going to be fired up. There's going to be Charger Nation showed up a lot more last year. I know everyone says we don't have fans. We do, and I know what it's like to be the media darling. So it seems like previous couple years, the Chargers are going to up in the Chiefs, but they didn't look that we had a terrible offensive line and who was running our defense. And I think that the Broncos are a good football team. I think they are a potential playoff team, but I do not see them being this powerhouse of a team that everyone has them be. I mean, I think they're going to be good. They added a lot to their defense. Their defensive line is very, very good. And then, return to JK into SoFi. Also with Knicks, Sean Payton did a heck of a job with him. But I'm hoping for somewhat of a sophomore slump. We'll see if we get it, because it took him a while to get it. When we played the Chargers in the first half in that Broncos game, he was atrocious. And then by the end of the year, he looked like arguably, if not the best rookie quarterback. He's up there with like Jaden Daniels, is like making plays and stuff. So we'll see. But I got him winning.
Nice.
Always tight with them too.
Yeah, I think the Broncos are going to be, like you said, they're the darlings going into the season, and they're much improved for sure. I think they're going to be great. I think they're going to be a great team, solid. I have a hunch that they're going to have. He's going to have a sophomore slump, I guess you can call it. What's the quarterback's name again? I'm freaking
Bo Nix.
Bo Nix. Mr. Bo Nix, Mr. freaking chicken head looking dude. I think he's gonna have a step back this year. I might just be talking trash, but
well, I've seen people now. They're like, "Who's the better Oregon quarterback?" It's like, you see what Herbie's done. Stop it. I'm done with the Herbie slander. Ryan Clark was all on him today. He's never won a big game. He's terrible. He's awful. He never won a big college game. Dude won a Rose Bowl. That's a pretty big college game.
Right.
You can't judge a man on 2 playoff performances. And you look at Lamar Jackson. He has 8 touchdowns and 13 turnovers in his postseason. It took him a while to get, over the hump. So it's like Peyton Manning, same thing, 0-2. It's just like, but that's going to be the Herbert talk until he wins a playoff game. That's all we're going to hear anytime we turn on the headlines. So,
yeah, no, for sure. I have a feeling he'll have a step back this year, and it's going to be tough to win 3 in a row. But again, call me optimistic. I got to start now 3-0. 3-0. I got us winning against the Broncos as well.
Well, I hope so.
Home game, I think everybody will be fired up. Those first 2 are going to be battles, I believe. But yeah, I feel pretty optimistic so far. First 3.
Nice.
The New York Giants in New York City. Is that stadium in New York, or where's that actual stadium?
It's in New Jersey. They share the one they share with the Jets. I got the Chargers winning that game just because I know they have Malik Neighbors, who's very good. But if you look at the team up and down, Russell Wilson's playing quarterback probably. Who knows if Jackson Dart's starting by then based off where they start out. I know that East Coast games are not the best for the Chargers. Generally, when we go to the East Coast, we do not play well. But I just think we have the talent is better. They have a good front defensive line. They have a couple of good defensive ends. But I got us taking a dub there, starting off at 3-1.
Nice. I like it. All right. Well, for me, the Giants too. I also think that they're going to be better this year. Don't get me wrong, but I just think they're another year or 2 away. They've got a lot of issues still. Dysfunctional organization. They were great in their heyday with Eli and whatnot, but it's just I'm not big believers in them yet. Are they a problem? Maybe borderline, but I think we got them. We'll be out there. We'll take them down. I think it'll be some maybe low scoring game with them, maybe like 17-14, something like that. Maybe my prediction there with them. So I got us out. Wow. 4-0. You got us at 3-1.
Yep. Our next game too against the Commanders.
The
I know they
Redskins.
went. Yeah. I know they went to the NFC Championship. Jaden Daniels was absolutely amazing. They have good receivers. They have a rookie running back now. They actually Austin Eckler's now their RB1 listed on their depth chart. So our Austin Eckler revenge game. I have us losing this game just because mobile quarterbacks. Just like I see it when you play Lamar outside of that playoff win with Gus Bradley. It just seems like we have a hard time with those sneaky, quick quarterbacks, guys that run the ball a bit. Seems like he makes plays with his legs. I don't know. We'll see, but I think we could win that game. Jaden Daniels, just the way he moves and gets out of pocket, it's going to be big. Quarterback containment game, and Deion's a very good player, so we'll see where he's at. Maybe spying on him and stuff, different things. But that's tough. I mean, I do think we can beat him. I think it'll be a close game. I think it'll be
Sure.
back and forth. I think it'll be a back and forth, kind of like
It's doable.
answer back and forth doable. But I'm chalking up a L. I got us at 3-2.
Well, first game we agree on. Next one, Miami Dolphins in Miami.
So I am going to give us a win here, and it was very hard because we stink every time we go to Miami. We do not win in Miami.
Right.
We did the last time we went to Miami was when Melvin Gordon was doing the holdout, and we went against Josh Rosen, who was the quarterback that didn't pan out, and he scored a touchdown on the first drive. It actually was a lot closer than it should have been, and this was the team that ended up getting us Justin Herbert because we didn't play well. But when we go out there, we don't play well, and then we get to hear the Tua Herbert comparisons. Tua's better than Herbert's. Like, get out of here, leave me alone. But I think we have too much. The team seems kind of dysfunctional right now too. Like Tyreek Hill's not happy. McDaniel's going off about certain things. Hill wasn't named a captain for the first time since 2022. There seems like there's a little bit of controversy going in there. Like they're not really getting along. So I got them winning.
Okay. I feel like by the time we hit this stretch right here, I feel like we're just gonna be tired from battling out 3 division games, getting the W in New York, in my opinion, and then also losing against a tough fought Commanders team. I just think we're gonna be tired. We're gonna start getting tired at that point. The injuries will start popping up around here. So I got us, with an L here in Miami. Like you said, it's really tough for us down there for whatever reason. It's a long flight. It's freaking humid as heck. All the distractions out there for the guys. So who knows what's going to be going down over there. And I just think it's going to be a close game still, too. 21. I don't know. Shoot. I don't know. 21, 24, something like that. I don't know. We'll see. That's my prediction. Week 7, Sunday at 1 p.m. This is going to be here in SoFi in LA.
Yeah, that's going to be your favorite game because that's the Gold Chargers Charger Power game.
Oh, is it? That's the Charger Power game.
Yeah, it's the Charger Power game. I'll keep this short and simple. I have us as a win. A Daniel Jones quarterback doesn't beat a Jesse Minter defense. That's where I'm at.
So you got him at?
I got him winning.
Okay. What's your assessment on their whole organization? I feel like they're in flux since what's his name died.
Yeah. You say, I mean, his daughters are running the team. Everyone seemed to like him a lot, but it just seems like their GM's kind of like, what are we doing? Anthony Richardson not panning out. They've had the last 9 years, 8 different quarterbacks. So I just don't see a Daniel Jones or Anthony Richardson beating our defense.
Right.
It's just simple to it. Jonathan Taylor will get the ball a lot. We'll just put 8 in the box. They beat us with your arm, and then we'll do it. So.
Okay, let's keep it moving. We got a Thursday night.
You got a W there too? Win for you too? Colts?
Yeah. I didn't say that. I'm sorry for the Colts. My bad. Yeah, I just think they're in flux. No ownership, really. The daughter's fine, but it's just who knows what's going on over there. I got us getting a win there too. I just think we're the better team overall. uh, Thursday night in LA as well too. Is this going to be a special color game for jerseys?
I think the Superchargers are. I don't
Oh,
know if that's that one. I don't know if that one's a Supercharger game. I don't know if they go back to back with it.
well, I think we're
I think the
Chargers.
Steelers might be. I think the Steelers might be.
Well, while you're looking that up, so you're looking up. My prediction with this game, Justin Jefferson, of course, the dude's a beast, probably one of the top 5 players in the league
He
right now.
kills us when we play him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
he
sure.
killed us. Like if he wouldn't have got hurt, he kind of got a little banged up when he played us. That last where we had the Kenneth Murray touch or interception in the end zone to win the game. Jefferson had to have close to 200 yards against us. It was like we were Swiss cheese. Staley defense though. Staley
Yeah,
defense.
for sure. Well, for this game, I got us honestly just gonna give them the benefit of the doubt with that superstar over there that may cook us. He may not. I don't know. Our defense may stop him. I'm gonna give us
Yeah,
an
with
L.
JJ McCarthy, we don't know much about because he hasn't really,
Right.
um,
Yeah.
yeah.
This one could be fluid for me. I mean, by week 3, seeing how he plays, I might change my mind on this one. But as of right now, I'll give us a close L.
I have us losing this game as well.
Okay.
I just Jefferson tears us up. Short week. We'll see how we are. I think it's going to be another close one. Like the schedule is so much harder this year. Not playing the when you
Yeah.
finish in last place, you got an easier schedule, right? So like
Right.
not playing the NFC South outside of Tampa Bay, it's like okay, the Panthers is a W. The Saints is a W. The Falcons are a W last year. So we'll see. We'll see this year.
All right.
We'll see.
Sunday game the following week, 10 a.m. I was just thinking too. A lot of these early games too. I gotta start going to church earlier now. I gotta start going to these 8 a.m. services because I cannot miss these early games.
You were right on the jersey. Vikings, Superchargers, and Raiders. Week 13, Superchargers.
Okay, beautiful, man.
Yeah.
I'm excited for that. You got a little excited about that Charger power one, the yellow one. You actually did that one grow on you or something, or?
No, I just said it because I know you don't like it.
Oh, okay.
I have the jersey. They made it a couple years ago. They made that jersey because I guess it's the top selling jersey for kids. That's why they chose that one. Because I actually have a Chargers. It was like an on sale like 3 years ago. I have a Herbert one, but no, they're whatever. I like the Supercharger ones, man.
I will say it has grown on me just a little bit, not a lot, just a little bit. But I think what's giving me hope too is I really wanted a freaking like a really cool freaking Storm edition jersey or something. You know what I mean? Something that just screams Storm, Lightning. But all these new what are they called? The rivalry jerseys are releasing.
Yeah.
So it'll be fun, and supposedly each team's gonna get 2 over like the next 10 years or something like that. So we get ours in 2027, and I mean, you saw the Rams. They were cool because they were black, but the way they had the blue in the shoulder pad, they're
That was a little weird.
That was a big miss for them. Like even their normal jerseys, to me, they suck.
I like the Cardinals ones.
That one's
I like
clean.
those. I like the Cardinals ones.
And the Seahawks one was pretty nice too.
The Seahawks one just seemed like they copied Oregon a little too much, being from the Pacific Northwest.
That's why I like the Oregon's jerseys are freaking sick.
Yeah.
That's why I liked it for sure.
Yeah.
Maybe Herbert will push the team like, hey, model something off of Oregon too. Just all that they have the best unit.
Well, we kind of are the Oregon of the NFL. We have 4 different jerseys. The bottoms. Now we got 3 different bottoms. Now we're mixing up the socks too. So yeah.
Right. I'm hoping that in the future that Storm edition will be all black with the yellow, like the one we went over, an all gray one, and all black with just the blue on it, the powder blue. I don't know. We'll see. I have a feeling they're going to come really hard with that. But so I guess
I saw Matlock talked about the jersey he's wearing right now because he has to wear a gray jersey because he plays offense and defense. Yeah. He's like, maybe that's the rivalry one. So he mentioned that. So who knows? Yeah,
so we'll get back on track here. I know we get a little excited about jerseys.
Yeah. Titans. I got us beating the Titans. Just rookie quarterback versus Jesse Minter defense. I'll leave it at that. I think he's looked really good, but I think a little too much. They have a good defense over there too. They're always with the new coach after they lost Vrabel. They lost a little bit of that toughness. So I got to win there.
Nice. Yeah. Same here. I think Titans are just in rebuild mode right now. Past couple years, new coach. To me, it was a big mistake them letting go of Vrabel. I mean, they got solid. They got the leader, and they just had no quarterback. I mean, they're in flux right now. They're rebuilding. I think they're going to be shooting for a lottery, not a lottery, just a top 10 position. So yeah, I got us the W there.
Yep.
Week 10. This is a Sunday night football game, 5:20 in SoFi. I will definitely be there at this game too. It's going to be a tough one. The Steelers always play us tough. Mike Tomlin has his defense always coming out punching his opponents in the mouth. And it's going to be tough. And honestly, out of all the games I've been to since I've had season tickets, is this a fifth year or it's been 4 years, right? So this is our fifth year now, I think, since we've been at SoFi. Since we've been able to go anyway, because the first year was COVID.
Yeah.
We didn't go that year. So 21, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's going to be our fifth year going. Out of all the games I went to, bro, out of all the games, that fan base was the absolute loudest. I
Oh,
like it
dude,
was.
they travel so well.
It was almost making my ears ring, dude. I was like, oh, you could feel the rumble in your chest. Like they travel well. I mean, they're not vile, vulgar like the like the Raiders, but they are just a passionate, loud, terrible, towel freaking fan base. They're
Yeah,
insane.
man, they're loud. When we played them at the old soccer stadium, my buddy Matt and I, who was on the pod last week, we we were there, and we were the only two blue jerseys in the whole entire
Oh
place, man. Like, I
man.
saw a field goal kicked, and you could see us just sitting there surrounded by, the black and gold, and that game was nuts. We were up by a lot and then almost blew it and won it at the end. I have us losing to the Steelers. Their defense is really good. I saw what they did to us last year on defense with the hurt Herbie. TJ Watt, beast, and
Right.
they got some big guys on the defense. Their cornerbacks are good. They're a tough matchup. Hard nosed football
100%.
team. I got us losing that one.
Yeah, I think it can go either way. It's gonna be a tough fought game. I think this is where our O line's gonna get exposed, and where not having Rashawn's gonna really hurt us in this game. Yeah, just Watt's a freaking beast, and I think he'll play opposite of Joe Alt and just
Mm-hmm.
freaking wreak havoc all freaking night. And with that fan base, they're just roaring. It's going to be a home game for them for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Most of them haven't been, past couple years, but popular, teams like the Steelers that just travel well, like you said, they're gonna. I mean, even us Charger fans, I contemplated it because I'm like, I could probably sell each ticket for like $4.50 each, make
Yeah, you
like
can get a lot more.
make half my season ticket money back off this one game, but I still might.
Yeah,
but and
Sunday
that's
nights are big, big.
right,
Yeah,
and that's
that's
why
tough
these
too.
tickets could be a hot ticket. I was even going through my pricing, and I was listing tickets. I listed a few, right, a few of these games, and I was looking at that one. That was by far the most expensive one
That one and the Eagles, and then you think about
yeah.
the
Mm-hmm.
520 games are tough for us because we're driving 2 hours to the stadium, then we're getting there early. I mean, when we go to a football game, it's a whole day ordeal. Not that
Right,
we wouldn't want to
right.
do it, but we both got families, so we'd love to be at every single game. Going to, like, I mean, if we were just back in the day single and haven't seen tickets, we'd go to every one. But
Oh
it's
yeah, it's off and
yeah, it's tough to get to all of them. The Sunday night ones are tough,
no,
especially with
it,
little ones.
I'll try to fire sell sometimes some of them, and if I can't, I'll give them away to some other Charger fans, and you know.
Well,
But yeah,
the Jen Mills lady, she's real good about making sure Charger fans buy your tickets on X. She was like the fan of the year a couple years ago.
what's her name?
Jen Mills, she's real good about, like, you just tweet at her, I have
No,
tickets, want to sell a Bolt fam, and then
nice.
yeah.
So yeah, I got us losing this one too. I think it's gonna be tough. I think it'll be a close game too. But it's also, I think it's a game that could also get away from us as well.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see. Maybe they'll surprise us, but yeah, this is where our schedule just starts to get a little tough, and heading into week 11, following week Sunday 10 a.m. Jaguars.
I got us winning. I got us winning that one, but I still have PTSD looking at that logo and thinking about going in there.
That's why I said their name like that.
Yeah, I think we have a better team. We should win that game, but the last couple times we played them, We have not played all that well, so but I do have us winning this game, and then I'm real stoked that we have a late bye week. It's like week four. It seems like every year, so it's nice to
I know,
get. I
right?
just
We get a
pray
decent
pray
one,
that our guys are healthy. Going in
right?
there,
Yeah, for
going in
sure.
there.
Um,
You got us winning that game.
I got us winning. I think freaking Trevor Lawrence is freaking the Ben Simmons of the NFL right now. I think he's
Just
an
all
okay,
overrated.
but that guy's getting paid way too much and got way too much hype and attention. He still does. He's like I said, he's okay. I mean, to me, he's like a damn. Who's his okay quarterback comp? I would say he's comparable to like, wow. I wouldn't say Baker. Baker's better than him. I would say
Baker's a heck of a player, dude.
I would say like a Daniel Jones. Is that
Yeah.
fair?
But I mean, you look at the numbers; it's very similar with those two. Baker is he's top. He with what he's been doing with Tampa.
Yeah,
Baker's for real.
dude. I've always liked Baker. Cool ass personality, cool ass dude. Underrated dude for sure. Cleveland freaking screwed up big time. They
Yeah,
had their
he absolutely destroyed us last year, Baker Mayfield.
ripped us apart, dude. That was freaking. I was at that game. I was like, this guy's
Mm-hmm.
freaking slaughtering us through the
Yep,
air.
yep, that was brutal. All right, so we got wins there. Then we got the bye week. Then we got the
Bye week.
Raiders Supercharger game Sunday.
Real quick, how important do you think that bye week on week 12 is?
I think it's huge. I mean, you want it later in the year because you think about when we had it week 4, they're playing. Right now they're as fresh as they can be. Right, start of the season, you're pretty much 100% going in, and then you play. You want the bye week when you're week 4. You're still in pretty good shape when we've been having them. Then you go to get it week 12 is just just huge. Just
Right.
to get that extra week off, and then right around Thanksgiving too, so they'll just have a nice pretty much 2 weeks off, and then they'll be all well rested to beat the Raiders. So
week 13, a few days after Thanksgiving, the Raiders once again.
yeah, I think we're gonna beat them.
Fall on the 25th.
Huh?
What day?
I think it's like the 27th.
Oh, okay. So yeah, a few days after Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
About 5-10 pounds heavier from all that freaking feasting and leftover turkey and pies and all that good stuff. So this will be a good game to just be. I'll probably still be feeling it that day, just hanging out. One of those. It's in SoFi though, huh?
Yeah, it is, but
that's. And see, the reason why I like going to these Raider games in SoFi and LA still, like we need as many Bolt fans there as possible, especially against these guys. You know what I mean? And last year it was legitimately about 40-40. I mean, I'm sorry, 50-50. And I got freaking video. If not, maybe it was even like maybe 55-45 Charger fans, bro. I promise you.
Yeah, we showed out that game.
It wasn't. The first 4 years it was all Raider fans. They're like 70% sucked.
Mm-hmm.
But we've all been making it a point in the forums. Hey, show up to this Raider game, FTR. We need and wear your powder blues too. You know what I mean? Don't wear your white Charger jerseys. Wear your powder blues or your Royals, whatever's going to stick out compared to theirs.
Yeah. That'll be sick too because we're doing Supercharger jerseys that game. So that'll be a fun jersey to have them. Go back to the throwback days.
Well, what do you think about that then? So if it's a Supercharger game and all the fan base starts wearing the navies in the,
I just show. I mean, it kind of blends in with the is black, but I mean, it's gonna be just rad. I can't wait to see that uniform.
I hope it stands on a TV. They can say, "Well, the navy to the black contrast." I hope they can see it. That'd be cool. But I guess we'll see. But yeah, I'll be rocking the navy jersey that day for sure.
Yeah.
But I think it's gonna be another hard fought game. I think Gino's doing great, doing fine. I think Ashton Genty's doing good, and I honestly think Amari Hampton, our running back's gonna be better than him. I'm probably biased, but I think he'll be doing better.
Oh, they said he's starting. Harbaugh told Rich Eisen he's starting, which everyone said wasn't. So that will be interesting to see what happens there. And then, it's like I mean, we'll see. I have a win.
Another win too. So you got us splitting with the Raiders this year.
No, I have us beating them both times.
You have them as a win week too. So yeah, so you got a sweeping, just like myself. I also have a sweeping the Raiders this year.
Yeah, and then week 14, Eagles, I have us losing that game. Just we're not there yet. That offensive line is
Okay.
unbelievable. Saquon Barkley, unbelievable. The big time. I'm surprised AJ Brown doesn't have a catch yet in the game. I'm looking right now, but good. I mean, top tier. They have a top tight end, Dallas Goedert, good tight end. They have two really good receivers, the best offensive line in the league, the best running back in the league, and that defense is stacked too. I just
Yeah.
hope Jalen Carter does something stupid and gets suspended again. But I have us losing that game.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm right there with you, bro. The Eagles, I got us taking an L too. I think that team is just the Super Bowl champs right now. They're going to be in a high this year. Like you said, Saquon's a freaking beast. Jalen Hurts, to me, I'm not the most biggest fan of him. I mean, I'm not really impressed by him. He's great. He's solid. He's great for the tush push. But to me, he's an average quarterback. But he gets the job done, so I can't really hate on him. If I had
Well,
a choice,
my thing is like people argue with me all the time that he's a better quarterback than Herbert. It's like if you gave Herbert the number one offensive line, if you gave Herbert the all pro wide receiver, a second receiver that's probably the best number two receiver in the league, one of them, best offensive line, the best running back. You see what that guy does.
exactly,
Yeah,
100%, bro.
that's where I'd be with him. And I was looking too, like, not I mean it stinks for Hurts and it stinks to have to make this argument, but Herbert, he hasn't played with an all pro receiver. You think about all these guys. Hurts has, Burrow has, Mahomes has, Allen
I could have
has.
sworn Keenan didn't make all pro the past 2 years.
He was an all pro. I don't believe he was all pro. He was a pro bowler. All pro is just the top four receivers.
Okay, that's what it was then. You're right. You're
I
right.
think the only ones we had was we had Slater, and then we had
You're right.
Slater was one. Derwin James was one. I believe Corey Linsley was one. And then what happened to him? And then Darius Davis was, but as a kick returner, his rookie year. Yeah.
Yeah, got it. All right. Well, next we got the Chiefs and Arrowhead. This is going to be Week 15, Sunday at 10 a.m. Oh, actually,
Freezing cold.
I'm sorry, real quick. I'm going to run real quick to that Eagles game. It's a Monday Night Football game. It is here in LA. I'm looking for. I don't know. I might just sell those tickets. I hear that fan base is probably just as bad, if not worse, than the Raider fans.
I've heard that too.
So I think I think that's going to be a for sure complete Eagles home game. I saw how they took over the Rams stadium when they played them recently, and I think that's just going to be a brutal game for us.
They were voted the most toxic fan base by like every
Really?
fan I saw. Well, they got Joey Bosa when he went and watched Nick Bosa in the NFC Championship game. He was like yelling like all this stuff and got him all react and all crazy. So
yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that's right.
yeah, let's get to the Chiefs. I got us losing an Arrowhead in the freezing cold. We're LA boys. We don't play in cold weather. So
yeah, and this is where it gets tough for us, right? The LA boys get uncomfortable in this January, February cold winter weather up north and back east. Like
it's gonna be like high 30s, low 20s. So
and I think that's gonna be a close game. Again, we play the Chiefs so good all the time. I think it'll be a close game, but I just think with their home field advantage, it's tough to play out there. Can we squeak one out? Maybe. I mean, I saw what we did last year. Just Ladd was eating them up, and we had a great chance to win that game too. But they just had the steady attack. They're consistent.
the second time we played him, Ladd, I don't believe played. He was hurt. So, well, you didn't have him one of the Chiefs games. He had one missed game last year. That might have been the one.
With it was an Arrowhead though. I
Yeah.
know that, and I saw him just carving them up, which was nice. But yeah, Mahomes. I mean, Patrick is just he's a freaking phenomenal quarterback. I mean, everyone still wants to anoint him as the GOAT and stuff already, but I'm not for that. Like, relax. Like, you've already lost multiple Super Bowls, even though you've been to them. Like, that's going to be Brady's position until further notice. Like, when you get 7, and then we'll see.
Yeah, he's definitely up there though. I think with what he's done, it's pretty dang incredible, man.
I mean, he's top 5 of all time, but like, come on, to anoint him the GOAT already?
I don't think that. It's Brady. It's like how people try to say LeBron's the GOAT. It's Jordan, dude. I mean, it might make some people mad about that, but Jordan's the GOAT. I'll leave it at that. Let's get back to our football talk. But
even with LeBron too, I don't see those trophies. And just same thing with Patty Mahomes. I don't see those other trophies. So until then, I'm with Brady on that one.
Yeah.
Even though I hate the Chiefs, I'm robbing a
So,
couple of our playoff runs.
do you have us losing this one too?
Yeah, big
Yeah.
fat L for this one.
Yeah.
Dallas Cowboys. I know this is going to be a fun one too. I know this was supposed to be your away game, right? Well, wait, are you still going to the Lake? Lake Arrowhead?
I'm
Are you going
hoping to
to?
get to one, man. I'm trying to get to one. I'm like, I gotta see where everything's at. We'll see where everything's at. I was like looking at schedules, and it's like I have some stuff going on where I have like stuff planned, and then we have family coming to town around the holidays. So I got to see where I'm at. We'll see. We'll see. It's to be determined. I really want to get to one though. I've gone to one the last 4 years, so I'm hoping.
Oh, nice. Okay. Well, I'll be hitting one for sure that Raider game, but we'll see.
Yeah.
What is
Getting
your
invited.
thoughts on this game here?
I have us beating the Cowboys. I just think it's gonna be like that game, like where the sun gets in your eyes. You know how he had how it built and the sun gets glaring and stuff. But I know we played them tight the last time. I think we beat the Cowboys in Dallas. We're gonna be playing indoors.
Okay.
I got us winning.
I mean, even the way
Parsons is gone too, so
yeah. I mean, what I've seen even tonight, they look pretty solid. Dak looks good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why the heck they got rid of freaking Parsons like that. I mean, they should have made it work. They got 2 firsts, and I forgot the other player they got from Green Bay. I think they could have got a lot more. I was really disappointed in Nuts too. I think we should have made a play for that. Would I have given up 2 firsts for him? Yeah, I think I would have given up 2 firsts and
heck yeah, dude.
No more, and maybe a 4th or something, and a player. But like, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. They said there's something wrong with his back and he has to get stuff. But I'm like, if you give him that much money, he's fine. So you got us winning or losing to Dallas?
I got us losing that game.
Are you losing that game? All right, let's go to Texans. I have us losing that one. I just saw what their defensive line did to our offensive line. I don't think we made enough changes to win the game. I hope I'm wrong, but they ate us alive. That was the only game that Rashawn Slater and Joel really didn't play well last year either. We got eaten alive, so I have us losing there.
I got us getting our get back this game, revenge game against freaking stupid Texans, and I think we'll get this one. I think it's going to be a hard, tough, freaking slugfest. They're a great, solid team. Quarterback's freaking solid. I mean, I mean, again, like you said, I saw what they did to us last year, and I think we're going to be good. I think we're going to squeak this one out. So I got us with the W.
Yeah.
And we don't know when they're playing that game, but it looks like it's going to be at home.
Saturday or Sunday. It'll be like the 28th or
so whatever. Is it possible for this one and the Bronco? Can either one of these get flexed or? Yeah,
all the games can get flexed now. That's what's tough too about an away game. You have to, after I think it's week 5, they can flex the game to a Thursday. So if you plan on going to an away game after week 5, you have to wait to book it because they can book it in less than 3 weeks. So like, let's say right now you and I booked a trip to go to Dallas for week 16. They could flex the game to a Thursday like they did last year with the Broncos game. Remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was only like the last couple games they can flex.
No, they can start doing it after. I don't know what week it is, but they can start flexing games. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, last week, Denver Broncos. What's your thoughts on that one? Mile High.
Oh, that's a tough one, man. It's like, I think last year was the first year we've swept them in forever. And I don't know. That's real tough for me because we usually don't play too well in Denver. It's going to be cold. Mm-hmm. They got a good team, I don't know. That was a big toss up for me with like what's going to happen. But I'm going to give us the win. I think there's going to be a lot of stakes in that game. And it'll be like the Raider game a couple years ago, and we'll just have Herbert show up and show out like he did against the Raiders. Remember all those 4th down conversions, and he gets blamed for not being clutch there too. It's like he's like he doesn't play well. They lost to that team to get in the playoffs. That was the best I think he's ever that was insane. Remember all the 4th downs, the last second tee to Mike up. Right. Yeah, yeah. So that's
I mean,
what I got.
what's your thoughts about playing that altitude and that cold weather up there?
I think they'll be ready. I mean, last year they played pretty well. Hit or miss. I mean, the 10-7, 9-8's where I got us at. I think Rashawn Slater's a huge loss. It comes up how our interior offensive line does and Mekhi Becton does this year. Like, Becton came out and they're like, what was wrong with you? Why didn't you practice? Like, just some knee stuff that I've been dealing with my whole career. And it's like, I don't like to hear that, you know? So I'm hoping that he stays healthy because that's an upgrade to the line. But losing Slater now, I don't know if our line is. I mean, I think our line last year is probably, with Slater in it, probably better than the one we got right now.
Right,
But
right.
they got that swing tackle as a backup. It's in Harbaugh we trust, right? So
Yes, sir.
in Harbaugh we
Yes.
trust. So I think I finished at 10-7. I have us as a wild card team, like the 6th seed. But I do think that we can make some noise this year. I'm hoping. Optimism with making the playoffs again. But I just think our coaching will get us there.
Yeah, it's gonna be a tough season, man. I mean, a lot tougher than last year for sure. A lot tougher schedule. I actually have us, man, a little worse than I even thought. I have us at 9-8,
9-8.
and that's just missing the playoffs. I think that whole, injury to Slater hurt us that much. I feel like we lost at least a half game to a game by losing him. And again, here, I hope that I'm wrong. I hope that I'm wrong, and I'll even be optimistic. I say 9.5 wins.
I
I think
think that's what Vegas has us at too.
oh,
And like I said,
really?
it could be either way. The big start is tomorrow, man. Freaking Chargers,
Yeah,
Chiefs, prime time, show out, freaking bolt up, baby.
let's go.
Bolt up in Brazil. Freaking, I'm gonna be rocking my jersey all day tomorrow.
Here, man.
I got the
Which one you wearing?
oh man. I think I'm gonna go Supercharger Joe Alt tomorrow.
Nice.
Gonna show the big guys up front some love. It's either that or McConkey one. But I think we're going alt. And what about you? What are you rocking?
I think I'm rocking the Supercharger jersey tomorrow too, bro.
Yeah, I got the Supercharger hat too, so I'll have that on as well.
Nice.
I got my
Let's go.
daughter rocking a pink Charger shirt tomorrow too. Like, kids are all decked out, dude. It's like
Let's go.
got a onesie on the baby. Got my wife doing it
Love
too. So got to do it, man. But yeah, this is fun. We'll be more regular on weekly. We just had some crazy stuff for the holiday weekend, busy weekends for us, but happy to be back. Happy for some Chargers football. Let's go.
Super pumped up. Thanks for joining. I think it's gonna be a great season. No matter what happens, we were gonna bolt up until we die.
Look for post game. We'll do a post game before post game preview every single week. So we'll do a post game, then lead to the preview of the following game. So we'll be previewing the Raiders after we watch us hopefully beat the Chiefs tomorrow.
I think I feel good about it. I'm telling you, man. I know you have us with an L tomorrow, but I think we're gonna pull it off. And
it can happen.
I hope we're both wrong on a lot of these
oh,
games.
heck yeah.
Hope we could do the over on the 9.5, 10, 11. We'll see. Maybe they shock the world. Maybe these new wide receiver corps just are freaking lighting the freaking field on fire. Maybe our new running back freaking combo of Hampton and Harris is just freaking really giving us that balance. Who knows, man? Let's be optimistic. The sky's the freaking limit for us.
Give Justin Herbert a running game, see what happens. He's never had one, so let's see it.
Yeah.
Let's go Bolts.
Always fun, brother.
Always fun. Go Bolts. Let's go. All right.
Oh, last thing. Just remember, this episode is brought to you by Leveled Up Real Estate Group. If you're looking to buy, sell, or refinance, contact us today. Shoot us a DM, and we'll talk to you guys soon. See you later.